I'm here to remind you that you are the creator. I'm here to remind you of your divine power. I'm here to remind you that you come from God, and because you come from God, you are nothing else but God. You are like the wave in the ocean. You are the ocean and you are part of the ocean. You are the creator. Where are you in life right now? Are you rich? Are you poor? Are you happy? Are you frustrated? You are the creator. You have thought your way to riches, or you have thought your way to poverty. You have thought your way to happiness, or you have thought your way to sadness and misery. You see, a lot of us are here on this planet and we forget that we are the creator of our circumstances, of our situation in life. We have forgotten our divinity and our power. You become what you think about. That is said to be the greatest secret, and it is. It has been kept from us, and a lot of us don't fully understand it. The things you think about, the way you think, determines your reality. What is it that you truly care about? What is it that you say? A lot of us are sabotaging ourselves daily by the things we say, stemming from our thoughts. We say things like, oh, I will never make it. Oh, I will never get that job. Oh, I will never create my own business. Oh, me, I suck. Oh, we speak negatively about ourselves. And some of us think that it's a joke. But this is what keeps many of us back. How about knowing your power? How about knowing that success is your birthright? How about knowing that abundance is your birthright? You see, we're always asking for things. By knowing what we don't want, we know what we want, and we're asking the universe for things. Anything we ask for, it is given. Ask and it is given. But to get that thing that you have asked for, you must become a vibrational match for it. And a lot of us are a vibrational match for the thing we don't really want because of our thoughts and because of our language. You are the creator. Remember your divinity. Remember your power. And furthermore, you are co-creators with the universe. Law of attraction. When you are offering a vibration, that vibration can and will be matched. What vibration are you offering? What is your view? Do you think that relationships do not work? That all women are bad, all men are bad, all men are the same, all women are cheaters? You will get more of that. Do you think that certain people are rich and you are poor? That you do not deserve to have abundance, that you do not deserve to be rich? Do you think these other people, money comes to them, but money doesn't? That is these people. But me, I'm one who's of a lower class? Is that how you see yourself? Or do you see yourself as a great person? Do you know your greatness? It's a mindset thing. Let me tell you, that is why some people are rich and some people are poor, because of the way they think. They have thought their way into poverty. They have thought their way into wealth. They have thought their way into abundance. They have thought their way into lack. I didn't know this before. I was just living my life thinking that I had no control, over my life circumstances, but it's because of the way I think that I have become the successful person I have become, because of the way I see things. And you talk to people and you realize, wow, they do not know this secret. They do not know their power, so they sabotage themselves. The things they say create some sort of self-sabotage. All the great people, all the great teachers knew this. Jesus Christ knew this. Buddha knew this. All the great teachers, they knew this. Knowing not that ye are gods. It is written there, even in the Bible, knowing not that ye are gods, but we forgot. Many of us forgot. What is it that you want? Imagination. It starts with imagination. It starts with thought. No matter what it is you have, if there is one thing you have, let's say you have a car, you got this car by first of all thinking of it, by first of all seeing yourself as somebody with such a car, and eventually you got this car. It became part of your vibration, and now it is in your life. Haven't you noticed that when you get this car, you realize, wow, there are so many of these cars around? Now you are more aligned to that car. You are more vibrationally aligned to a car. So it seems like these cars are a dime a dozen. This is why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. The rich are much for money. The poor are much for lack of money. Like attracts like. The rich will get more money and the poor will continue to get less money. This is why, even with this situation we're in, this pandemic, we have seen that the rich have gotten richer while the poor have gotten poorer. And this is something which has been happening. But do you think that you have no power, that you're powerless in all of this? No. If you think that way, it is true. If you think the opposite, it is still true. If you see yourself as a poor person, you think you are poor, it is true. If you see yourself as a rich person, you think you are rich, it is true. You, the one doing the choosing. I want to remind you, you're the one. As soon as you begin to realize that you're in control, it frees you. And you do not act like a victim, because the more you are a victim, the more you'll be kicked, the more you'll be trampled upon. What is it do you want? What is it you want? Do you want to have your own business? You're fed up of having a job? You have to see yourself as a boss. And when you see yourself as a boss, when you imagine yourself as a boss, you'll begin to act like one. So you will do things like going the extra mile at your workplace, and one day you'll be promoted. You will put in the work. Faith without works is dead, so you'll put in the work. Bosses don't stay on the bed the entire day sleeping. They work. They put in the work. So with thought will inspire your action. It's pointless thinking, oh, I want a big house, and you're lying in bed every day. You don't want to work, you're lazy. You have to know that you're somebody with a big house to have a big house. You have to care about big houses. But if you think that money is a bad thing, do you think you'll have any of it? No. Every time you see a rich person, you figure, oh, they did something bad. They probably sold drugs. They probably engage in some illegal act. What will you have? You will have the money will not stay around you. Money will not want to be part of your life. The energy of money, because money is energy. Because you figure that you have to do something negative to have money. But if you understand that money is simply a byproduct of success, you're on your way. Money comes out of contributing, out of value, out of giving value. When you give loads of value, you cannot help but become financially free because money will be a byproduct. The law of giving and receiving, cause and effect, sowing and reaping. As a man or a woman soweth, so shall he or she also reap. You will see the beautiful energy around money. Because if I contribute so much value to the planet, they are gonna pay me. They are gonna give me money in return. Clear your vibration. To be aligned to money, you have to know, you have to respect money. What is it? It's not only money, health. You know that health is for you. You're not living in fear. Fear weakens your immune system. You seeing yourself as a healthy person. It will lead you to eat right. It will lead you to exercise. It will lead you to stop stressing yourself. I asked a doctor friend of mine, what is the number one reason people come to you? He told me it's because of stress. You are the creator. Take responsibility and know that where you are is because of the way you think. You have imagined small, so you are small. You have imagined big, so you are big. The difference between rich and poor is what? The way they think. The difference between successful people, success at whatever, is the way you think. And when we say rich, it's not only about money. The way you think. They simply think differently to you and they care about things that you don't care about. I don't mean that you are poor. You may be a rich person. As a matter of fact, we are all rich. It's all about knowing it. If you know that you are rich, then you will be rich. If you know that you are abundant, then you will be abundant. That is the power you have. Your language, what's your language? Watch your language. Do not ever speak bad about yourself. The word becomes flesh. The things you speak out, it's like it could either be a prayer that works in your favor or it could be a curse. You're either cursing yourself or you're blessing yourself. Bless yourself. Let the poor say, I am rich. Let the sick say, I am healthy. Because if you have a certain medical condition, do not necessarily describe yourself as that kind of person, except if, let's say, you are a doctor or in some professional or medical capacity, you are at a hospital and you're describing that. But don't say, I am a diabetic. Don't say that. Don't say, I am somebody with a heart condition. You're saying that all the time. No. Be grateful. Be grateful for the good things in your life. Be grateful for the fact that maybe you can walk. Be grateful for the fact that you can see this video. You could watch this video. Gratitude. A lack of gratitude cuts the wires that connect you to the source of wealth. It's like a fruit. What is it that you're planting? If you plant oranges, what are you gonna get? Oranges. Thoughts are the same way. Words are the same way. What is it that you're saying? You're gonna get more of it. The universe sees, oh wow, this is what he likes, this is what she likes, and you get more of it. If you plant oranges, you get back oranges. You won't get mangoes, you won't get potatoes. If you plant potatoes, you get back potatoes. If you plant apples, you get back apples. Limes, you get limes, and it bears so many seeds, an abundance of it, that you could plant others. You could plant other oranges, more and more, thousands and millions. It multiplies, the multiplier effect. But it all starts with thought. It all starts with imagination. If you don't see yourself as a BMW driving man or Rolls Royce or whatever vehicle, a Bentley, it won't happen. This is why people who win the lottery, they win the lottery, they win millions, they win hundreds of millions. And what happens? They lose it all. They lose it all. They are not a match for that amount of money. They are not a match for that kind of money. By a stroke of luck, they won that money, but they are not a match for it. What happens? They lose it all. They lose it all. It is said that if you take away money, if you equally distribute money on this planet, very shortly the same people who are rich will be rich and the people who are poor will be poor. Mindset. And it's not even about good or bad. It's not about I'm a good person, I will have money, I'm a bad person, I will not have money, or the opposite. Or bad people have money and good people don't have. No. The universe doesn't care whether it's a button you're asking for or a castle. The universe only cares about the energy you're offering, the vibration you're offering. That is what it cares about. You will, whatever you sow, that shall you reap. So I just want to remind you once again that you have the power. And hope this inspires you to achieve. This inspires you to become the great person that you are. Reminds you that abundance is your birthright. Greatness is your birthright, but only if you choose. And you could choose less or you could choose more. It's all about you as a co-creator with the universe. Law of attraction, law of vibration. My name is Manjas Kazabo. As I'm here at my house, the sun is shining brightly out there. I'm sure you could see in the video. I'm already sweating, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm sending you loads of abundance energy, prosperity energy, love energy, everything that is great energy. God bless and all the best.